Alright, welcome to week 2, day 3. And this is the day when I will be meal prepping again. I have 12 containers here ready to go. So I ran out of food, so I need to prep again. Difference this time is I'm still gonna make rice, and so I have my rice in the rice cooker here. I hope I turned it on. Yes, it is on because it's smoking. So my first meal of the proper meal, so I will still have my breakfast. Then I'll have my first meal, which is gonna be rice. What? I got a big ass pimple on my near my eye. Rice this week, or last week it was, last prep, it was chicken thighs. This time we're gonna go with turkey breasts. It's thawing here in the sink. That's why it was dripping. And after that we are gonna have the same stuff. So I'm gonna have chickpeas, but this time I will have it with pasta, so gluten-free pasta. So I'm gonna put that on. And yeah, the chickpeas, just regular carton chickpeas, nothing amazing about that. And then I will also have the salads. And yeah, so the prep should be quite fast. The pasta and the rice are gonna go super fast. The meat, I'm just gonna have to cut it up, season it. Jeez, you can't really miss that. Season it, and then that's ready as well. And I'll shove it into containers. And then for the next 6 days, I don't have to think about cooking again, which is fucking amazing. So that's the best thing with the prep. You don't need to worry about cooking at all. You have everything lined up. You're like, oh shit, it's 3 a.m. Or not 3 a.m., 3 p.m. I need to have some food. And you're like, oh shit, I got some rice and turkey breast in the fridge. I just gotta warm it up and make my salad. And that's gonna be like 1 minute. Boom, bing, bam, boom, done. So yeah, that's week 2, day 3. I will also have a gym today, which is gonna be the leg session. So I'm gonna do the trap bar jumps again, or trap jumps. I'm gonna increase the weight to 40 kilograms. I used to do it with 15 and 15 on each side, so 30. I'm gonna increase it to 40 now, and then see how I feel about that. But again, with trap jumps, I still have to remind myself that I'm not gonna go for failure. I'm gonna go until my jumps start to suffer, right? Because if I push myself to the failure, the whole point of the movement is that you're explosive, right? And you're fast. You're training your body to be explosive. And if you go over that limit, if you go like for 8 reps, for example, and your jump quality drops 4 reps into the actual set, then you're gonna train your body not to be explosive, basically. So it's counterintuitive. So I have to really feel that line that I shouldn't cross. And then it's gonna be regular leg day, so it's gonna be hack squats, which then it will be RDLs. Oh, then it's gonna be split squats, leg curl, laying down leg curls for hamstrings, and then calves. But I might put calves in the beginning of my workout because I don't like doing calves at the end when you're already tired. I think I have okay calves, but still. And then we have abs. So that's the plan. And now all we have to do is execute it. So yeah. Right, so I finished cooking everything, and then I took a 1 hour nap because I felt kind of weird. And my throat is starting to feel a bit weird, so I think a sickness is coming. But I finished. So what I have here is 300 grams of rice per container, 250 grams of turkey breast, and then I have 30 grams of this low-fat barbecue sauce. And then the pastas are still not done. I have 4 others over there. I need to make a sauce for them. I'm gonna make them a garlic sauce. So I'm gonna get a low-fat cream, add some garlic to it, add some lemon, add some salt, and that's gonna go on these. And then I'll also add the chickpeas once I'm gonna eat them, and then the eggs. So pretty simple stuff. 6 days done. I could have gone for 7 days worth of food, but I realized that I don't want to because I'm kind of sketchy about keeping meat in the freezer for like 7 days. 6 days is fine. I tested it out with the chicken thighs, so yeah. So that's the meal prep done. I have 1 hour, then I have to run to the gym. So we'll see how that goes, and yeah, keep you guys updated. So a little update. My throat is again starting to feel bit weird, so I might get sick tomorrow. We'll see. But I still need to make the pasta sauce. So I'm gonna use a yogurt, garlic, dill sauce. Haven't done that before, first time doing it, so I guess we'll see how it turns out. Right, so it's gonna be 200 grams of this. It's not really a yogurt, it's the thicker, I really don't know how to call it, but it's the thicker version of the yogurt. It's quark? No, quartz is a stone. Okay, so how do we do it? We're gonna put the whole 200 grams in here because I have 200 grams of this. I keep forgetting. Well, I'm gonna use a blade. I could probably use the mixer, but I'm just gonna use a blade because fuck it. Because I have it here ready, so. Wait, what? This is 200 grams. It's already 250. What the fuck? This is more like 300 grams. This is I'm not tripping, right? It says 200 right there, 200 grams. But my scale shows 300, so either my scale is broken, which I highly doubt it because I've been using that scale for some of my prep works and I'm still losing weight, so I don't think it's that. But here's dill, which I'm gonna add here as well for the flavor. Just a little bit of that, and by little I mean a lot. And then we need garlic. Right, so I'm gonna do, how many cloves? I think I'm gonna do 2 cloves of garlic. The recipe says 1, but since I'm having some symptoms of sickness coming along, I'm gonna do 2. As a child, I always hated cutting garlic because it would take forever to get the cover off. But honestly, it's super simple. You cut off the flat end and it just basically peels itself most of the time. Just like that. It's coming off super easy. Well, fuck, now I just jinxed myself. This is fine, it's not gonna come through anyway. So 1 ball, and we're gonna do 2 for the extra punch in the face. The only reason why I don't like handling garlic is because then your fingers are gonna smell like garlic for like a day at least. Which is, I don't mind the smell of garlic, but not a lot of people like it, so. Alright, so 2 cloves of garlic, just squeeze it in here. I don't want to use my finger again because it just makes it smell like garlic. There it is, it's in. God, I love this presser because it has these spikes here which help you push it back or push the skin back out so you can grab it easily. Super simple stuff. What do we have? We have garlic, salt, can't forget salt. Oh shit, that might be too much. Okay, and it said splash of water as well. Okay, I'm gonna use my breakfast container for that. I guess just this little splash of water for some reason. All right, let's see what happens. All right, what do we have here? Let's see. Fucking hell. Oh, that's delicious. I don't think I need anything else. I think magic has been created and that's good enough. Shit, this is fucking amazing. Johan discovers the most basic sauce in the world. For himself, of course. I think everybody else knows about it. Okay, so now I have to just add that to my macaroni pizzeria. All right, so we have 3 containers of macaroni here and 3 containers of macaroni here. So I'm just gonna add around 30 grams of sauce onto my macaronis here. And then back to the fridge and we're done with the meal prep. Just like that, simple as that. So trying new things. And then I'll also make my breakfast. And then I'm gonna go to sleep and hope that tomorrow I will wake up fresh and hopefully not sick. All right, keep you guys updated. See you tomorrow.